This is just amazing. I've got news. Right, whatever internet. I'm excited. Don't jump. Right now, in Pras Vedu, I think you can see Kachurugu Keda, but Miremone revamp your dog. Miremone saying, Matambo says, go to our skill for Chichi Maize. So, right now, I'm with Mr. Kechi. From Logo Solartech. Guys, you know what happens when I'm with Mr. Kechi. That means there's something massive happening. Guys, so Logo Solartech, you know our vision. We told you guys that we want to have Masai Umu. I'm going to be giving information to Mr. Kechi on what we want to do. These guys are supporting us. You can see the vision. So I want to tell him what we want to do here. And you know what they did? They are installing a solar system. I think you can see those guys. There's a guy who is up there. So that house, that's my dad's house. We grew up in that house, okay? So I'm going to do something. I'm going to be building something. But obviously, we are going to work with Bamlo. Who else? So you're going to see what Bamlo is going to do. So take it easy. Right, so guys, thank you, Mr. Kechi, for being here. You know what happened? These guys, I was telling them the vision, and they got the vision, and then they said, you know what, Kudai, we want to support this. Guys, you know, these people are supporting us. There's no need for you, solar, your family pan up on this YouTube channel. So if you are supporting this YouTube channel, you know where to put your money. These guys are helping us and they are supporting us. They are making sure that we give you the content. This content that we are giving you is because of them. If they say, no, we are not going to help you, then we are doomed. Right, so Mr. Kechi, right here, this is what I was telling you, if you remember.
Okay.
So what we are planning to do here, we've got these black ocelot chickens. We got 300 of them.
All right.
So what then happened is these 300 birds, we got them, I think, about almost 6 months ago.
All right.
So when we got them, right now we have around 270.
Okay.
So we lost around 30 or so.
Okay.
So what we are going to do here, we are going to take some of these, like this guy right here, this one.
All right.
He's not a very good breed, that one.
Okay.
So we are going to take them out, and then we are going to count the number of boys versus girls.
Right.
So the extra boys, we take them and then we eat them.
Okay.
Yes, we are going to eat them.
Right.
So what is going to happen here? We said we want a solar system. The reason why we want a solar system, or why we wanted a solar system, is so that we can start breeding.
Yes.
So what we are going to do, we are going to have an incubator. So we are looking at around 150 girls.
Okay.
Laying hens.
Laying hens.
So this is the mathematics. 150 laying hens. That's around 5 crates, right?
Crates, yes.
Yeah, 30 by 5. Yes. Around 5 crates per day. Yes. Of course, they can be more or less, but for easy calculation, we're going to have around 5. So what we are going to do, we are going to have an incubator. The incubator is going to be giving us 5,000. It's a 5,200 something capacity, but we just say 5,000.
All right.
So what we are going to do is every week we are going to be taking the eggs, 150.
Okay.
So 150 every day. So in around 7 days, you are going to be around 800 or so, or 800 to 1,000.
800 to 1,000, yes.
Right. So for easy calculation, let's say we are going to have 1,000, and then we put them in the incubator. So it's going to take 21 days. We are going to be having the chicks.
Okay.
So the plan now, the bigger vision, is when we have these ones, we are going to, our first, the ones that we are going to hatch first, we are going to have a massive chicken coop there. I think around 300 square meters.
All right.
It's going to be like the same size as that one.
Okay.
So we are going to put a lot of chickens in there. I think for now we are going to be targeting around 2,000. Right. Then after that, when we start getting eggs, that means we need to get more and more incubators. You know, we expand from there.
Okay.
So that is the vision, and that is the whole thing that we want to do here.
That's good.
So it's gonna be something else.
That's quite that's a brilliant idea.
Yes. So the incubator, these guys are telling us that a 6 kV system is going to be enough.
Okay.
So I think we are going to get in there, and then you're going to tell us more about the system.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd like to say, yeah, Kundai, we'll keep on supporting you because what you're doing here
Yes.
is quite, I remember the last time when we came here,
Yeah. There was nothing here. Yeah, there was nothing here.
And then, after the borehole,
Yes.
we
And
had
now
that
we had the greenhouse.
Big greenhouse right over there.
Yes.
And then just a few months down the line, we've got some chickens out here.
Yes.
And now we are preparing to have the incubator.
The incubator.
This is quite wonderful. I'm so happy for you, Kundai.
Thank you so
I'll
much.
keep on supporting you because you do inspire a lot of people out there.
Yes.
And vanhu vanofana kuziva kuti izvi ndezvemachokwadi zviri.
Yes. You understand? You know what? People, there are so many people who are calling me. You know what? When you started, it was like some kind of a joke. Like, guys,
Yeah.
So this story that we have right here, it's actually a true story, and everyone is seeing exactly what we've been doing. We got the watermelons. Can you see them?
Yeah, we once ate there. We had,
You get one.
Yeah.
You got one. That's good. Yes. You know what? It's because of you guys. Guys, do you remember there was a time I did a video?
I'm sure we have to bring one because people might think maybe it's just something that we
yeah. Well, you know what? You guys, if you remember, there was a time I said to you guys, you know what? I'm giving up. You remember there's a video that I did.
That you did, yes.
And I said, you know what? I'm giving up.
Yes.
I'm giving up. I'm no longer doing this because my boy is having a problem and all kinds of things. You understand? Yes.
Mamana did what he so we were enjoying this one. You see how red it is.
Yes.
It's very sweet.
Guys, do you know something? Someone actually sent me money.
Yes.
And said, Kundai, I'm sending you 3 figures. I will not tell you the amount, guys. So if you want, I can actually get you a watermelon straight from my field. You're supporting this thing. So he sent me 3 figures. At least because someone sent me 3 figures. You see, people are supporting us now. So we've got this. This is guys, can you see? Do mamuri mugota. I don't want to.
Yeah, okay.
Do mamuri mugota.
Yeah.
We grew up here, so it's time for us to start revamping this homestead. You understand?
That's very true.
Yes. So guys, we appreciate.
I started to we've already enjoyed it. They are so sweet.
This is one of the houses that we abandoned. Okay. So this is where I grew up in. Right? So you can see we are installing a solar system. So just imagine, just look at this. I never thought one day we are going to have something like this. And this is my own place, my rural home. So of course you are going to be building a new house. So those who are going to say, this is your house. Yes, this is my house. I grew up here. That one is my mom's bedroom. And then that one was, I think I can say, our sister's bedrooms. But when we were young, we used to sleep in there. And then later on, we were sleeping in that one. That is out there. So this is where I grew up. These are our sofas. And we had a display. No, this one was a dining table. I think this dining table is older than me. Even these couches, sofas. I am a sofa as my couch. You've got no idea, my guy. You've got no idea. So I am one of those people who had abandoned. But we are doing something. Because of Logos Solar Tech. Look at where we are and what we are doing here. So the thing is, like I said, guys, we've got some hukus out there. We want to put an incubator, and the incubator is going to be coming from Nema chickens and the hatcheries. Logos said, you know what, we are here. We are going to make sure that you have the proper power. Look at this bird. You're looking at the proper power. Because incubators, we should not have any jokes kind of funnies. You understand? Was incubator or anything like that, you are doomed. You understand? So we are going to make sure that we won't have any issues. But I think, guys, you can see here, right here in Murewa, deep in the rural areas of Murewa, we now have power. Logos Solar Tech, bringing light to your world. This one to the world. Right. So, Mr. KG, can you tell us about this solar system? Because you know what? It's very important for someone who wants to do this nowadays kumusha, this is proof, guys, this is proof that kumusha kwako ikoko you can actually just anizwa makaita muno hapana chekuti unongedzera, but look, we have power, so you can put solar anywhere. Okay, so Mr. Cage, can you tell us what size is this solar system and how much is it and how does it work?
Okay, hi Kundai, welcome to our new solar system.
Yes.
So as you say that we need to power that incubator.
Yes.
And then you say the company that's supplying the incubator recommended a 5 kilowatt. But we just thought that we just has to put a 6 kilowatt.
Yes.
So how we can see the size of inverter, you can come here on the data plate. If you see here, the inverter rated power. So it's written 6,000 watts. So 6,000 watts, that's 6 kilowatt. With thousands, that's kilo. So it's a 6 kilowatt inverter. And then the battery, it will be a 4800 Ah lithium battery, but it's a 5 kilowatt, meaning to say it's 5.12 kilowatt hour lithium battery. Okay, so yeah, you can come with your camera and check the data, the specs that are right here.
Specs.
Yeah.
So this one is a Polaris, and these are the specs, guys. To you guys who are going to say, oh no, Gigi, you see this.
Okay, so this solar system that we've installed here, this is our standard is Logo Solartech.
All right.
So since we don't have utility here, that's ZESA here in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
That's the reason why we didn't put maybe 2 DB boxes, the distribution boxes. Yes. Why? Because
this is off-grid.
DC and AC should be separated.
All right.
If we were charging the inverter with both solar and electricity, we're going to put another distribution box here, which will be separated from the connection from this whole thing.
Yes.
So this is our protection kit here. So we just had to put in AC in AVS, this digital thing that you can see. It will be displaying the voltage that's coming out or that's being generated by the inverter. And since right now nothing is working, the numbers that you'll be seeing here will be just 0. Why? Because this is the current that's coming out.
All right, so it's like
if
nothing
you plug
is connected
in something else, you'll see that this number starts to move.
Okay.
So it will be now recording how much current you are drawing from the solar system.
From the solar system, yes.
Okay. So this is our battery. Like I said, it's a 5 kilowatt, and this one is a touch screen battery.
All right.
This one is a touch screen. You can see that. So the way we installed it, we put this, we call it an isolator. It's called a battery isolator. So the battery isolator, we've got some fuses. Got 2 fuses here, one here and the other one that's here, for negative and for positive and for negative.
Okay.
So this is part of the requirements when you're installing a solar system, that you have to put a battery isolator. Why? Because maybe if you want to switch off the whole solar system, or maybe you want to attend to something from the battery, you have to disconnect the battery from the inverter
system.
Yes. Of course, the battery does have got a switch.
Yes.
But just the regulations themselves, and to be abiding with the standards.
Yes, the standards.
You just have to put what? An isolator. We've installed our solar system, and everything is brand new. We had to take it out from the box.
Yes, everything is brand new, guys.
Everything is brand new, sealed. We had to take it out of the box.
Yes.
So this is our 6 kilowatt inverter. You can see on the screen, it shows that the solar panels are charging. So this icon right here at the center shows that the solar panels are charging. And this is the power that's being now being supplied to the load.
Yes.
So this icon that you see of a lamp, this symbolizes the load. Okay, so since nothing is so this is the power that is being generated currently. You see it's cloudy out there and it's drizzling, but our panels are generating approximately around, let me say, 200 and something volts, 230 plus volts. Okay, and then so maybe I might just have to show you a few things.
Yes.
So you see it's written grid. If this solar system had been connected to ZESA or utility, it will be showing how much power is coming from the ZESA and how much is being offloaded to the what? To the Lord.
Yes.
So yeah, this might be a few things that I might need to show you. But anyway, okay, fine. So our battery capacity right now is at 53.3
volts.
So what happens here is this solar system, we call it a 6 kilowatt. Why do we call it a 6 kilowatt? Because of one, the inverter.
Yes.
The inverter is what determines the size of the solar system.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So the good thing about this inverter that we installed, it's a high voltage inverter. When we say high voltage inverter, you can come and check here on the data plate.
Yes.
It's a high voltage inverter. If you see, the reason why we call it a high voltage inverter is because we'll be looking at the maximum voltage that can be generated by the solar panels. So the maximum voltage that can be generated by the solar panel is 450 volts. So that means the solar panels that we can install on the rooftop can even go up to maybe 440 or 430 volts. So that means those solar panels, you can even add more solar panels, even up to 12 or 18 solar panels.
All right.
But then we might have to change maybe the array or the connection that we may be putting there.
Yes.
But so this means this inverter can accommodate a lot of solar panels.
All right. All right.
Can accommodate, let me just say, a maximum of even 10 solar panels in a series array.
All right.
Okay. So the good thing about it is we can also add another battery, either one or two, and then add up the number of solar panels. Why? Because the number of solar panels has to be, working hand in hand with the number of batteries.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
Why? Because if the battery banks gets bigger, then they have to be a large number of solar panels,
more solar panels
for us to shorten the number of hours that we may charge the battery.
Yes.
Since we have approximately, let me say, from 5 to 7 hours of sunlight in Zimbabwe.
Yes, yes.
So within those 7-hour period, those batteries should be fully charged.
All right.
So with the number of solar panels that we've installed here, we had done some calculations, and then we came to a point where we understand that in just an hour or an hour and a half, this battery should be full.
Oh.
So when the battery is full, it goes on a standby whilst the whole of the generated power will be supplied to the Lord.
All right.
Okay, so that's how this inverter will be working.
So it's like the whole day the battery is not working.
The battery will not be working.
Yes.
It will be on standby.
Yes.
And then the power that's being generated by the solar panels will come to the inverter and be converted to AC, and then it's being offloaded to the Lord.
Hey.
So you find out that the whole of the day, regardless that it's cloudy,
you can still charge.
You can still charge the battery and it will be full.
Nice.
Okay.
So does this one show or a percentage or something like what
it
you
does.
do with our phones?
It does show the percentage. Okay. So like I said, this battery, it's a touch screen battery. So when we switch it on like this, then it will show us
the
battery percentage. Like this is the voltage, and then if you go like this, it will then show us later on 68%.
All right.
So right now the battery is at 68%, but as you can see, the icons are moving, showing that the battery is still charging because we've just installed the battery. And when the battery is brand new, it won't be full.
Yes.
It has to be recharged to a full capacity
before it starts working. All right. So for now, that means you are not going to be using it until it starts working. Can you tell me about what happens when it's raining or something like that? Should we switch off everything?
Okay, no. So there are some kits that we do install here. Several kits. One of them being this one. It's called the battery fuse. The battery fuse is there to disconnect the battery from the inverter.
All right.
If there is a huge drawing of energy from the battery, which is above 160 amps, this fuse will just blow up.
All right.
When the fuse blows up, it will protect the battery from damage. So there's just need for us to come and replace what? The fuse alone.
The fuse only.
Yes. And then when you come here, there are some kits that you can see here. So the first one, this one that you can see on the far left, this is the PV breaker When I say PV breaker, we call solar panels photovoltaic modules.
All right.
They're called solar panels. That's the general language.
Layman's language.
When you come to our department or in our sections, when you come to the engineering side, we call them PV modules. So this one is a PV isolator or a PV breaker. So the reason why we have this thing is because when we need to attend to any connections that are up on the roof, or we need to attend to, maybe we need to just check on the connections from the solar panels to the inverter. If you want to disconnect the inverter from the solar panels, we just have to bring this down. For instance, you can come on the screen. So you see this icon of solar panel shows that the solar panels are charging, and these other, you see there's an arrow going to the inverter, and there is another display of this amber light flicking where it's labeled CHG. CHG, it represents charging. So if I put down this breaker, you see that after a few seconds, this
is no longer connected.
Will disappear.
No more sun.
And then the charging amber light will stop.
That shows it's no longer charging.
That shows it's no longer light.
Especially at night.
Yes. So with the number of solar panels that we have put there, it's quite sufficient with this breaker that we are using.
All right.
There's no any excess power that can be generated which can surpass this thing.
All right.
All right. So it's there to protect our inverter because there is a maximum voltage that needs to get through this through the inverter. And the other thing is this one is just a point of separation of the solar panels to the inverter.
To the inverter, yes.
Okay. And then from there now we come to this other thing that you see, which is sort of like reddish in color, or I don't know. So we call this an SPD. It's called a Surge Protective Device.
Right.
So this Surge Protective Device is there to actually protect our inverter from all surges that come from the solar panels.
All right.
So surges can be any type of surges.
Including
they can be lightning surges. They can be maybe high voltage surges or any current surges.
All right.
Any type of surge. So this thing now, it is got a point where there is an earth cable which is connected to this. So the earth cable will be connected to the earth wiring system of the house.
All right.
So the surge will take all the surges down through the earth cable and into the ground.
All right.
So that's how this thing will protect.
So that's how it's protect the whole system.
Yes.
And
the other thing is our solar panels also will be earthed. There's an earth cable that will be running from the solar panels which goes to the what? To the ground.
All right.
So all these protections are there to reduce any damage that might come to the solar system.
All right.
Yes. And then there is what we call here a changeover switch. So usually this one, when we install it where there is a utility or where you have got a generator. For instance, maybe you are saying we want to use the solar system and then maybe in the evening we want to use a generator or we want to use electricity. You can interchangeably use this changeover switch. Like for instance, if you see up here, that's where our solar is. So if you see this what I call an AVS, an adjustable voltage regulator or protector. What happens with this one is if I put this thing down, there will be no power on the sockets coming from the solar side.
All right.
So if there is a generator or utilities right here on the downside, then electricity will engage or the generator will engage.
All right.
And then if you want to go back to ZESA, to solar, we just put it up like this.
Right.
And then you will see that in a few seconds. So this thing, it's designed to protect our devices from surges.
All right.
Right. For instance, you can come a little bit closer. if you see right on the icons that are on this, the buttons that you see here, all right, so the buttons that are here, for instance, we know that all the appliances that we are using, they are 230 or 240 volts. So we just have to set 241 volts
as the maximum.
As the maximum.
All right.
So if the voltage goes above 241, this one will just put a 241 recording, and then it stops. And then supplying power. It cuts off. It cuts off the supply to the sockets.
All right.
That's how it works. Same also with current. You can also set current here.
All right.
Like for instance, we are saying we don't need current that is more than, let me say more than 30 amps to come out from the solar system.
Yeah.
We'll just put, we just set 31. So when the current surpasses 30 amps, the AVS will just cut off what? Power supply.
Oh, yeah.
So this now protects our inverter from any damage. Like for instance, you have put a high consuming gadget here, which surpasses the
say you put a grinder or a welding machine.
Yes, specifically those huge welding machines and those other, you know, if it is more than the current that can be generated by this inverter, this AVS will just what? Will just stop at that set current or set voltage.
All right.
And then this last one that you can see here, that's the AC output breaker. So when I just need to attend maybe to my sockets, maybe this socket is dead, I need to replace it, or it's damaged, I need to replace it, I'll just have to switch off here. When I switch off here, there will be no power. So I can just come and then attend to my socket. If I need to attend to my lights, I'll just switch off here, and then there's no power running through all these points. But when I need to go back, I'll just have to switch it on, and then we're back on power.
Yes. Nice. So yeah, thank you so much for this. So guys, we now have power here. So thanks to Logos Solar Tech. Guys, if you need there's a festive season discount, right? So that discount is coming. You can tell them because they might not know about it.
Okay, so what's happening here is we are running a promotion for the festive season specifically. So our 3.2 kVA solar system, it was going for 1,300, but we are putting a slash of $100, and then it's now going for 1,200. But kindly note that this is only valid to all the clients that come through the Kundai discount.
So guys, you hear that? If you just go on your own, you are in trouble. You have to tell them, Kundai, I saw this from Kundai, and you get your discount.
All right. Okay. So yeah, we're running the promotion, and then this 6 kilowatt now, it was going for 2,200. It will be going for $2,100.
Yes.
Fix and supply.
Yes.
And then we have got 8 kilowatt. We've got 10 kilowatt.
Or custom.
So or any custom designed
you can
solar
say,
system.
I want 120 kilowatts.
Yes. I still remember the last time we went with you, Kundai, to Mount Pleasant.
Yes.
Where we installed that was around 20 kilowatt, right?
Yes.
We installed a 20 kilowatt solar system.
Massive one.
That was a big solar system.
Yes.
So yeah, this is the work that we do.
Yes.
It's quite presentable.
Yeah.
Very professional. So we put all the safety accessories to make sure that our clients are safe and our gadgets are safe.
Yes.
Mind you, all of our products have got a warranty.
There
is warranty on our products. Our batteries have got a 5-year warranty, 7 years warranty.
All right.
Inverters, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year warranty, 5 year warranty, depending on the type and the brand of inverter. And clients have to know that we don't just deal with one brand.
We've
got so many brands. We can put any type of brand. We can put Day for you. We can put SRNE for you. We can put SunSync for you. We can put Victron for you. Even the batteries, we have got Pylon Tech. We've got Day. We've got Freedom One, we've got BYD. You know, a client can just come and say, I need a solar system with some specific type of brands.
Yes.
We can still do a quotation for them and then do the work for them. Because we are so much professional
when it comes to these things.
It comes to solar systems.
Okay, there are people who ask me, Kundai, are there any kind of terms or something like that we can do? Because some people might say, you know what, I want this, but
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, we've got so many platforms with regards to all that. One of them being that there is what we call 70% deposit. 70% deposit is there for a client who might say, I'm not able to pay the 2,200 in full.
Yes.
So I can pay 70% of that 2,200.
And then we install.
If you pay that 70%, then we'll give you a 2 months period to attend to the balance. Or else you might say, it's my first time engaging Logos Solartech. So you can even pay that 70% deposit and then you finish up the balance soon after the installation. Or else you might say, I'm not capable of paying all that money. We can open an account for you and then you start paying. There are so many clients, Kundai, that have been paying their money. I'm sure starting from May, some from August. They are saying, I need the installation to be installed in December when I come. So we can still do that. Do your payments. When the time comes, maybe you've finished your installments, you can come and still do the installation for you.
So here we call it what? Lay-by.
It's called lay-by,
right?
We call it a lay-by platform or a lay-by facility.
So guys, lay-by, to some of you guys who say, you know what, but some people are calling me, Kundai, you know, I want terms. Yes, terms you can do. Even if you say, I want a 20 kV system, but right now I do not have the amount that is needed, I'll just pay. So you can start right now in November. Maybe you want to come in April for your Easter or something like that. Or you've not yet finished the house. You understand? You might not yet finish the house. So you say, I'm going to be paying bichana until imba yangu yapera. So that painongo pera, takanosumudza masini. Takanouya. And then I will be there. If you want me to be in your house, I will come. And I will take nice videos. If you want drone shots, we do drone shots for you. We don't necessarily need to post them. Well, you know, some people say, I don't want you to post. We'll give you drone shots of your house. And then it's for your own personal use. We give you, if you want to post, you post. If you want us to post, we post. So this is it, guys. What is it?
Okay, so this solar system now, the good thing about having a solar system, especially this 6 kilowatt, is someone might say, I need to have a 10 or 15 kilowatt, but maybe for that meantime, you are not financially capable. You can still install this 6 kilowatt. And then in the near future, we can upgrade the inverter and add some more batteries. And then we can even put another one here. We can put another one here. We can put another one there.
Like what we are going to do.
Exactly.
You know, we are going to do that because we are going to be having thousands of chickens here. So we are going to need more. So you are going to be seeing everything. Right now you are seeing me here. We are going to be coming and saying, guys, we are adding a 10,000 capacity, another 10,000, and then we put more and more batteries. So it's going to be the story that they are going to be watching, seeing it unravel in your eyes.